Hello, welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So today we're playing this deck, which is my new personal edition of a Zerg Plague Death Knight. The idea that I came up with was the following: that like we try to get on the board early. We have all those strong Zergs, Death Rattles, Yelling Yodelers, all that like stuff going on for us. Obviously, Zergs can win by themselves, as we proved before in previous videos. So as far as it is, like I was thinking about, like what if we impute a lot of, like while we're developing the Zerg board, what if we actually go for a huge amount of plague shuffle in an early game, like in line of those like Zergs developing, and shuffle a lot of plagues, and we might just like win opponents that try to go infinite, win opponents that try to go like in a late mid game or something like this. And they might just like draw a lot of plagues, and that will help us to win to win on a board. Plus, a lot of like frost plagues might disrupt the turns of the opponents, and all of that good stuff that might just like go on, right? Plus, and additionally, we still have like a distress Kvaldir here with a death rattle of shuffling a couple of plagues, and we still have like Yelling Yodeler, all that good stuff, even if we're not lucky enough to get Infestors like in an early game. And the Chain Guardian added is there. It can be like a responsive card, like for you, if you have like a lot of plagues shuffled in your deck. That might be something that actually wins you a game if you didn't like develop all of those Zergs before that, right? I've seen like I was able to at one point to get something like a couple of Chain Guardians as early as turn 4 so far. That was it's obviously a high roll kind of like centered on the plagues, but it can happen. Chain Guardian, like, and with a plague package, might win by itself too. That is like the whole idea. So you have like two strong win conditions, like depending on when they play out. And then we have to test it. We have to test how well this specific like combo, like a merge, does on the ladder right now. So let's jump right in. Against the priest. Well, that is probably something we'll want to specifically try that, right? Because that is probably some kind of like controlish priest. And controlish priest might just like run into a turn 10 or something, having like half of the deck with the plagues, right? And that is what we aim for here. Let's see if we can find Helya and all the good stuff, but Zergs are still like good, if we find something like an Infestor, I might be just like happy about it. Sentry, okay. Young Yodeler. Well, unfortunately, don't really have anything so far right now. Where the Death Rattle? Cross Minion, as well as, okay. Let's probably try the web here. Couple of Zergs, right? Try to get on the board here. Much like not have anything to play on turn 2. Our current sickness, okay, wow. Yeah, that is strong. That is really strong, because it actually trades into the whole board, obviously. A Zerg for us. Okay, good enough. And good enough for me. Oh, Zergs. Okay, we need Infestor, right? Infestor top deck would be great here. But I would take a Helya, for example, too. I kinda like that. Plus minions cost 1 less, so that's for 0. Okay, still need an Infestor. Hallucination, fine. Faster didn't come out, right? Faster didn't come out. The funny thing is that like Chain Guardians here, kind of like dead cards.
How interesting.
Well, we can clear them. Not really even clear, right? Not even clear here. Do something like this. I guess we're passing the turn here. Turn 4 pass, that is like something, right? Turn 4 pass, that is something. We need some help. We need some help, obviously. One gain, okay, it's getting worse. Getting worse. Getting worse, but we'll see. We'll see. A couple of good top decks might just like solve things out. A couple of good top decks might solve things out. We have this ready for us. Still need an Infestor and Mothership, oh my. Well, it's nice to have an unplayable hand. Okay, let's start a new one. Like, I drew all the late games that is even possible for me. Till turn 6. The only thing that I didn't draw is like a Reska.
Kerrigan!
Oh, against a Warlock.
You'd better make this good.
Nothing stands in my way.
That's Growl already. I guess I want to, because I might just draw an Infestor at some point, right? Nydus Worm, Yodeler. Do I want a Yodeler in my hand? Like, if I draw it, right? Like, considering that, like, we do it on turn 2, we'll have a guy for team, we'll have a spawning pool here. Spread the death roll on turn 3. Yeah, I kind of want to. Okay. In case we high roll, right? In case we high roll, that is like actually a good addition to our hand here. Just in case we high roll, right? Fine crawler, fine. Not too big of a deal. Okay, let's go. Oh, here's an Infestor. Nice. The second one, okay. That's awesome. Didn't high roll like FUU here, unfortunately. I didn't like draw another Zergling for us to already do a combo, right? Did a combo already. Didn't get that, but that's fine. We can go with a Brittlebone Buccaneer, try to actually like he might not have like a dominant effect, right? It shouldn't be possible so far. I kind of want them to be like, you know, here near me. Try to risk it so far. So he tries to kill out the Zergs here. Let's see if he can succeed here. Didn't succeed. Okay, that's nice. That is awesome. Okay.
No mercy.
Yeah. What is it? Let's see how it's going. Might just like find another death roll, and that would be awesome. Yeah. Okay, that was a pretty good turn for him. Okay, that's interesting. Still have a guard and that's going on. I mean, still have a yellow Yodeler here. Which is kind of cool.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
The 6/6 duties. Okay, let's do something like this.
They aren't ready.
We need rush, unfortunately.
Outstanding.
Okay, fine.
No mercy.
Okay, fine. Still have another Infestor, still have a yellow Yodeler, kind of like fine here. Oh man. Try to find a 15-15. Let's see if he succeeds. Ask case to hold turn. If he doesn't find it's 15-15 and finds something like a Zergs. Oh my no, he can't find it. A seaside giant. Oh my, strong. I might just die here. I might just die here. We don't have a rush. Get in. We're a little.
Decisions, decisions.
Do we even have a way to actually remove that guy? I'm saying kind of one off, right? One off. It's interesting. Well, unfortunately, that is GG.
From the mountaintop.
I'm done here.
Unfortunately, the thing that he find a 15-15 here, that's a little too much for me. Too much of a stats, right? Got an 8-8 from a location, copied it, got a 15-15 from lock and on turn 6, well, couldn't ask for anything better. Even though the high roll, we just like couldn't compete with stats like this on turn 6.
Kerrigan versus AFK.
Versus AFK, huh? Kidding, don't need the mic. We have a deal with you.
Nothing stands in my
Yeah, there is at least something to play on turn 1, I guess. Infestor's here. Hmm. So what's up? Infinitize, what is that one? What are you? There's only one mage that is playable, it's kind of like a Colossus one. Kind of like a Distress Kvaldir here.
My pain
Let's
doesn't
go.
compare to your plague.
Kind of like the Distress Kvaldir here. Another Infinitize, okay. Well, he'll probably have something to remove an Infestor, right? I shouldn't like get it away this way.
Spartans!
Hey there, Moira. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's draw here.
Consume all. Share my pain.
Let's draw here. Let's see what happens. We kind of like need a death Growl, but not too much. Well, here is an resonance spoiler as I saw it. So that is a progress. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. That's a yellow Yodeler for their reason. Okay. Progress spell. That's a one-line Zeus, right?
Decisions.
A lot of the times it is a removal. It's kind of like 66% of it not to be, right? 66% for it not to be. Okay, I think we have to risk it anyway. Let's try something like this. Let's try something like this and see if that sticks. Yes. Having both of the yellow Yodelers, like, you know, and we don't really have anything to play out so far. For Kerrigan turn 6, we might just like go with something in turn 5 and see what happens. He didn't have a removal and tries to find it, really? Voice scripture from Primordial Glyph? Didn't find a removal, really? That's interesting. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you, I see you.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
Okay, interesting. So that is counter spell, right?
I had the greatest dream. You were totally defeated.
You were totally defeated, okay. I'll have a second one, bro.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Have a second one, bro. Bro, you had to remove a 5-4 here. I know you just like, you know.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
I know you just like, you know, froze it, but I guess we can play those two. It's not like that bad. It's 9 damage. Yeah, fine. What is it? Need so much attention? Well, now you can kill an Infestor. Okay, another one thing. Interesting. Still have a lot of damage.
I had
17 damage.
You were totally defeated.
17 damage. Alright, come ready or not.
I had the greatest dream. You were totally defeated.
You're good enough to invest.
You're good enough to invest, right? Good enough to invest. Oh my. I'm kind of curious. It's kind of like each time I face a mage with Zergs, it feels like they're heavily on clock.
Versus Jaina.
To like, you know, to high roll like crazy and to go with the Colossus really early.
In my way.
Not sure why is that feeling so, but it is what it is. Let's try to find an Infestor here. Didn't happen, okay? Hello? How you doing? Carson? Where's his legs? Helya for us, okay. What do you want here? I think I kind of want to develop a stuff with the Primus. Because we found a Helya, but we didn't find anything else so far. Found a Helya, but we didn't find like anything like an Infestor or something. Or Distress Kvaldir. Don't really want like a Brittlebone here. Don't really want a Brittlebone here. The Zerg for us, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's shuffle some more. And get aggressive on them. Shuffled 4 plagues already. Let's hope he doesn't draw one before we actually play Helya. Well, if you draw, please draw Frost, right? Maybe Unholy is fine too. That's a 2-2 on the board. And it's pretty strong. Don't tell me that is your whole turn here. Because, you know, that's a little awkward.
You have earned an eternity of toil.
No mercy.
Okay, let's go. The Swarm is working out, I guess. The Swarm is working out though. There's a Squirrel into a 4/4, okay. That's decent enough. So we need some help here. We need a good top deck. That is not a good one. I'm telling you this. That is not a good one. We need something. We need some minions. Six armor, okay. And another resonance coin, okay. And a proton cannon, fine. Okay, that is a good top deck. That's a good one.
Consume all.
Oh, come on, don't give me like, okay, fine. Thank you. I want this for the next turn, I guess. I want this for the next turn, I think. I think that is good enough. We can chill because we shuffled like a lot of flags. Maybe he will draw some. We shuffled 8 flags so far. Maybe he will draw some. But we'll see. It's like, you know, board hits face. I'm kind of like fine with that. He needs to actually play spells and play a lot of good stuff on the board. He needs like a Colossus running out for him. So, you know.
I found a sea urchin.
Okay. A couple of shield batteries here. The next Protoss spell. That's weird. But okay. Oh my. Oh my.
Eyes on the horizon.
That one's that. I guess this is fine by itself. Do I want to remove it though? That is my question. That is my question here. You can kind of like do a Zerg and get a Baneling out, just like at least one, to give it a reborn. I guess if he has a Colossus, that is actually a better. Let's do something like this. Let's not be greedy here and you know, waste our whole hand and one Colossus just wins him a game. Even though we're buffed really well, you don't really have anything on the board. There's like a problem here.
Annihilation.
Annihilation, okay. That's some nice annihilation, bro. Have some support 0, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. Well, let's go on. I guess this is fun. Still don't really want to, you know, to be all out on the board. Kind of want Baneling to be my friend. I'm still not sure if that is a Colossus. He might just, like, you know, take care of him. This kills a Colossus by itself already. It's just like kind of like a prevention. He'll just like play one, and he needs like a bounce or a second one in his hand to actually get on the board a little later. He still has a lot of plaques so far in his deck. He didn't draw any. And here's a Colossus, as I saw. It still attacks the second time after it's dead already, though. Well, let's provide some pressure, I guess. He still has another one. The top deck of a Colossus wins him again. Or if he top decked it before. Had 2 cards. You know? That's like the first black he actually drew. And for now we have like 12 plaques in his deck. Sleeve Scarer, okay. Sleeve Scarer, okay. Well, he'll have a 1-1 on the board right now. This face, okay. Kinda need some board control here. Well, as soon as he draws the Colossus, we're dead, but... Ooh, 2 Protoss cards. That is huge, by the way. That is huge. And 2 more, oh my. That is just like crazy. Oof. We didn't draw any of our late game, right? And we didn't draw any Nydus Worm. I can imagine us getting a Wiper and getting Colossus out, the game would be over.
Kerrigan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Nothing stands in my way.
Kind of like what I see here. Considering that is a Druid, and that is probably a Dungar. I think, right? That's a pretty good turn too. And get a spread out, Infestor, and the top deck of a Death Growl, and well, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's do so. That is Worm for us or an Infestor? Like, we don't really have a spread or something like this. But if that is... if that is like, a Dungar Druid... We kind of like need to empty our deck, right? To get all of those activations. To get all of those activations, so for an Infestor, something like a Wiper, that is a good activation. And a Wyvern might get like a Doomgaro. Might get a Doomgaro. Let's see if that works out for us. Bandit already, okay. We could try to find a Doomgaro. If he doesn't have one, he'll probably draw it anyway. Let's see if he has a way to remove an Infestor. Well, I guess he has Malfurion skipped into a swipe. He has maybe a swipe by itself in his deck, right? They might just like adapt to new stuff. Might have like a Forbidden Fruit or something, right? That is a possibility. Okay, let's just like risk one Infestor just because we have a second one. We have like all those Death Scrolls shenanigans and all that good stuff for us going on, but we'll see. Well, Growls, okay. Hell, you know, that is strong. Okay, let's do a Helya here. I think a Helya is a little better.
Well played.
Have a Chain Guardian, by the way, for us. And if he draws blacks, the Chain Guardian will be even a little better. Didn't draw any, oh my. As a ramp up, right? So let's send 8 mana next turn, okay. 8 mana next turn. With a considerable amount of luck. He might have an inner way into a Doomgar, right? So we have to like go for it already. Have to go for it already. Well, in such a case, let's go. Oh more. That is not what I expected, so. I guess we can deal with them. How do I want that? It's 5, and it's kind of like valuable, it's 5. But this is valuable on a board, too. Let's do something like this. Didn't get a Doomgar on. Carrier. It might not be even a Doomgar, it might be Prada stuff. But I guess not. There's a Doomgar, we were not lucky not to get it out, right? Oh my. And a forcing, okay. And a forcing. And he's lucky enough to clear the whole board, okay. Corners of Winter. Awesome. Well, that's that feels like a GG. Well, we had our chance here to get a Doomgar. Unfortunately, there's too much. We had to like do a rush here. Deal with a 214. Do the wild cost. Is there any way for us? No blue sign.
How interesting.
Like we can do that and that is that.
I'm done here.
Do that and that is it. Unfortunate. Doomgar.
Nothing stands in my way.
Well, I guess that's fine. Let's you know, let's leave all the early drops against Demon Hunter. I'm kind of curious what that is. What kind of like Demon Hunter we're facing here?
One dose solves any problem.
Stuff is a Primus for us. Well, Miracle Sail, man. I'm even more curious now. Let's see what's up. What if that is kind of like a mid-range? Okay, let's try some more. Yell armor, okay. Let's see what's up. Nydus Worm, okay. So Violent Flames, oh wow. Strong. Like, we can clear the moon. Don't really want that too.
No mercy.
Okay, fine. Let's see what's up. Brooklyn, okay. Tracer, okay. Well, we have like at least a way to remove Brooklyn from the list. As a wiper, come on, we have so many activations and none of the good stuff. So many activations and none of the good stuff. We need a Nydus Worm top deck. We need Infestor top deck, obviously. Another activation in case of like a Brittlebone here, right? I guess maybe that is like a slight problem. So many activations. Helya. I need a Helya top deck, that is actually good too. Hey there, Harlow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Zero ways to actually do that, okay.
Decisions.
Wiper and a Born, just for sake of it, just for a fast stream, but it might just like help him out. Might just like help him out though.
Kill quickly. No mercy.
Oh, we're open. Fine, let's go next.
I'm done here.
Fine, let's go next.
Kerrigan versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Nothing stands in my way.
From 0 to hero, nice. Dreadhound, well, it's something for us to play on turn 2, right? Nydus Worm on turn 3. I'll see what happens, I guess. Well, it's kind of like weird. Like a couple of games before, we had like so many activations, like with yellow Yodelers and like all of those Vipers and so on going on. But the problem here is that like we didn't like we lag specifically like on Infestors here. Specifically Infestors, didn't have a way to multiply this stuff. I guess it's still costly for us. I guess it's still costly. We need something like an FFU, I think, like for Zerg Rush to actually be really good. Something like an FFU should be fine, right? 1, 3, yeah. So with top deck of that, we're always fine here. If we don't really top deck that, we'll go with the Helya, right? Yeah, good stuff. FFU just for it to be more aggressive, for you to potentially like at least give a reborn on turn 3 for an Infestor with something like a Brittlebone Buccaneer, right? Something like this.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Eternity of Torment, bro. Okay. So moves in gone. To do need a Zergling here. Yeah, not really. Not really. Or do we? Like, if he has allocations, that is, I mean, he'll clear the board. And Zergling is just, like, wasted. I guess it's fine. Not doing that. I guess it's fine. We can do it, like, anytime we want, like, with for a wiper, right? Still need, like, a 7 mana for an activation of an Infestor with a wiper. It's kind of, like, costly. Oh, here's a Ultra, that's kind of cool. At least I didn't play a Zerg here. Goes for Rush, okay. Just remove the Poster. It's a little costly removal. But it is what it is. Chain Guardian for us. Too heavy. Too heavy. Okay, let's do something with this. I'm done waiting here. We have to like risk it with an Infestor. Because as I said, like we have millions of activation, like, and nothing to play so far. Have to risk that stuff. Just needs to find 1 damage. Like another location like this, just like wins him a game, I guess. I guess. Yep. Nice stuff. Well, he's chilling, right? Found everything he wanted. I guess I have to do something like this. Has a possibility for summoning 8/8s, right? Has enough mana for it. If he has the right cards, it might be the same. No, just a Horizon Search, right? Tries to remove 2/2s, right? Oh, he used the location so much. He might just like go with an AA here more. He used so many locations. You can do the same thing. That's why with a Baneling. But here's a concealing. That's an AA. Oh, okay. Let's find Crawler. Fine. I guess we're doing it, right? I guess we're still doing it. Oh, we don't really have enough mana for him. Should probably do it next turn in such a case.
My pain doesn't compare.
Should probably do it next turn in such a case. Let's see what's up.
That feels good.
A couple of plans, finally. A plan works there, right? People draw them. It can happen. It can happen, so. It gets a sacrifice of a speed of a deck for some extra win cons after something like turn 10. I guess it is too slow for the current meta. That is so like, you know, so weird. So weird. How slow that feels, right? For us. Okay. Well, that's a lot of damage, bro. That's a lot. It feels like he is an aggro. Like, heavy aggro. He cannot even take out a minion. He actually locked the board. Have to remove them with a Chain Guardian, unfortunately. Baneling's oh, they can't protect us, right?
The swarm will consume all.
Infestor's here. Zergling, okay, that is a little better. Let's do that. Oh, hehe, nice. We didn't even kill. We didn't even kill, and his board was locked, so.
I'm done here.
Okay, I guess that should be enough for the deck. We're trying it out. We're trying a Plague here. We face a couple of different variations, like of what is playing out on a ladder. And it feels like Plagues are too slow. Feels like Plagues are too slow yet again, as it was like in a matter of Perils in Paradise, right? Well, when it first came out, it felt like Plague is too slow and it was like impossible for me to actually play Plaguey. Yeah, but as soon as like a meta changed and as soon as you know, new cards appeared and all that good stuff. Maybe that was not a Perils in Paradise, but it was like about a few months ago when the Plague was unplayable, and we played specifically either like full control, or a full aggro, right? And I think that is like something that is happening right now. You're either playing like a full all-in on an aggro Death Knight, or you're playing some sort of a more control-ish variation. Like the only mid-range that works is probably a Shaman, right? And a Warlock so far. And those decks just if you don't really have a high roll of for Zerg, they just destroy you after turn like 5-6 because they have a lot of war clears. Like this 1 damage to everything, like a Shaman has it, right? 1/3 Starship piece to do 1 damage to everything and clear all the small Zergs in an early game. And the location from a Warlock does like pretty much the same thing, like deals 1 damage to everything. And at that point, as I said, like you have to have a combo of a Brittlebone Buccaneer plus an Infestor or some kind of like activation, another one like a Death Scroll and something like this with a Horn of the Winter, or you have to just like play something else. That's as far as it is right now. Thank you everyone for watching. That is it for Zerg Plague Death Knight. Make sure to check me on Twitch, check me on YouTube, follow me everywhere. Check those join buttons, you know, for me to, you know, to test more decks like this, like a weird ones that no one else will test so far. But as far as it is, that is it for now.